A Jewish story. This week's story from the Holocaust is taken from the book Never Forget Your Name, The Children of Auschwitz, written by Alwyn Mayer. In her memoir I Survived Auschwitz, written directly after the war, Christina Zawilski recalled babies delivered one day to her block. Their mothers were already working. There were several of them. One of them had been born somewhere behind a hut. It belonged to a Jewish woman. No one fed the Jewish baby. Mothers did not have food. Why feed the child? It was not registered anywhere, and if it were, the mother would also be punished by death. Thus no one took care of the child. It cried, whimpered, grew weak and swollen, and finally died. In her survival report in 1946, Christina Zawilska recalled a Jewish woman who one day gave birth to a child on the stove in plain view of the whole hut. In the hospital, where each moment brought death to someone, a newborn baby wailed. "I won't let it die. I won't strangle it," the mother decided. "It's my first baby. It must bring me luck. Help me. I'm sure some miracle will save the baby." She spoke with such determination. She entreated everyone with such fervor that they decided to help her. The strangest thing was that the mother could feed the child. And in case of a surprise visit by the Germans, the child was hidden under straw pallets. It survived for about a month. Then the order came that all Jewish women must be signed out regardless of their condition. The mother had to be notified, but no one could muster courage to do that. Dr. Frumer, a quiet and gentle woman, somehow procured a sleeping drug and injected it into the child. The mother, senseless with pain, was dragged out of the hut. "To you, my dearest," wrote another woman who gave birth to a child in Auschwitz, "I, a mere skeleton covered in skin, gave all my last strength." In amazement at the miracle of life, like her inmates, she had no choice later but to end her son's life. "When soon afterwards I was injecting morphine into your body, secretly given to me as an act of utmost mercy, to protect you against a cruel death, I could hardly perceive anything. They bound my head in wet rags, and I simply pressed you to me to ease the long, endlessly long struggle. All the same, the pain never abated." Sometimes women who had secretly given birth were able to hide the newborn girl or boy for a while with the aid of other women. But even for these babies, death was inevitable sooner or later. Sophia Bator describes such a situation after liberation. She was deported from Radom, Poland to Auschwitz on the 1st of March 1943. She was used to heavy physical labor from external commandos, first in agriculture and later laying railway tracks. She became ill with pneumonia and typhoid fever and was transferred to the inmates' hospital. When she recovered, she noted her surroundings. She noticed a woman with an infant. The child was carefully hidden. After the evening roll call, when there was little risk of encountering SS men, fellow inmates came to this woman. They helped her to change the baby. The women said that the camp doctor knew about the baby. He had allowed the woman to get used to the child, but then one day he ordered the child to be brought to him, and he gave it a fatal phenylalanine injection. Please pass on these stories.